Well, ladies and gentlemen, my mind's officially blown. This thing's incredible. This is a Jayco Seismic Big Daddy Mac monster fifth wheel toy hauler here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Front to back, tip to tail, top to bottom, inside and out. Every square inch of this thing is premeditated, just a stone cold killer. I've seen a lot of RVs. This is incredible. Let's just get dug in here. One thing I want to mention, there's some optional stuff on here. Not every single 4212 we carry is going to look exactly like this one, so pictures might look a little different sometimes. Let's just start right up front here. This is an automotive painted nose cap. This is not just a colored plastic nose cap. Plastic nose caps fade in the sun. This isn't going to fade any differently than your vehicle. 15 years from now, you might experience a level of fading, but you would see that on a car too. And after 15 years, you'd be like, yeah, okay, you're allowed a little bit of that. Construction, tip to tail, top to bottom, inside and out. Like I said, she is one of the finest out there. Little indicators like this, the wrap over roofline system there. That is going to do wonders toward taking a very high stress component, the wall to roof seam, and moving it to a place that is far lower stress. It just means greatly reduced chance of seam failure leaks. True high gloss exterior, you know, not the cheaper fiberglass. There's not a cheaper thing on this anywhere, to the point that you have not just two power awnings, you have two remote controlled power awnings. You can stand right here with this handy remote control. This thing operates both awnings, awning lights, slide outs, auto leveler system. It slices, dices, juliennes. It does everything. I don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if it could call in a Cuban Missile Strike. That really wouldn't shock me at all. Well, one thing I do want to mention, this little sticker reminded me here, it's Jayco. It's just built better, guys. It has twice the warranty of pretty much anything else in this category. There just aren't a lot of people matching Jayco's commitment to this quality and longevity. This has two patio party decks. You have one off of the kitchen living section right here, and then another off of the back of the RV that we'll see soon. This RV includes like 4 televisions. You have one living room, one bedroom, one garage, one outside entertainment center over here. We've simply removed the TVs for storage purposes before I had a chance to film it. You see, you even have your little own outdoor mini fridge, and something I didn't show you. Let me climb up here just a moment. This even slides out for easy cool access. I mean, that's cool. That is cool. There is a lot of cool going on here, man. This patio deck here is rated to easily have, you know, 4, 5, 6 people out here with a patio table, so you can truly use it. Bigger windows in the doors and things. A big pass-through baggage door compartment. This is something not a lot of fifth wheel toy haulers have, and these are all the tables you can use either in the living room, in the garage area. And just to give you an idea how much storage is in there, you see how they're dwarfed by comparison. This is wide body. This is a wide body coach, so you have a bigger, wider body to use. And what they've kind of done here is they've expanded a little bit where the leveling jacks are located for extended stability. We have a 5500 Onan generator on here. Now what's kind of cool is the generator and the fueling cell for the fuel station out back do not share a common gas tank effectively. They have their own individual gas tanks, so you can run them separately, which is nice. More ride pin box here. This is designed to absorb those shocks and jolts and chucking and bucking you might experience going down the road, so you don't have to deal with as much of that. You'll get a smoother ride. Now that goes right down with the more ride suspension system down here. So you've got a double shock dampener system built into this RV. All your slides have slide awning toppers to protect your investment. Notice how tall these slides are. You are going to feel that the moment you go inside. Now, along with that, they also have just giant windows that do open for ventilation. Enclosed docking center here. The living room does have enclosed forced air heated insulated underbelly. Keep in mind, whenever you have a fuel holding cell like we have in the back, you cannot enclose the belly of that. You cannot enclose the garage underbelly in a fifth wheel toy hauler. That being said, Jayco still adds an extra level of insulation below the floor decking to help. Essentially, they have the best insulated garage floors in the business. They also have easy access leveling controls here. You don't have to open the entire baggage door to get to it. It's just right here, easy to reach, and you can lock it so people can't mess with it. Let's flip around the back here. Big tri-axle, by the way. This is a big girl. You need a real truck. Don't call me if you got a half-ton truck. I might laugh a little, and I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings. You need 2 half-ton trucks to pull this. So get a 1-ton, that's what I'm saying. fueling cell right here with your gas fuel cell fill right there and your generator fill. So the holding tanks are back here, so there is no enclosure under the garage underbelly, but again, they do add extra insulation. Built-in side mount ladder here. You don't have to store a ladder somewhere, it's self-storing. Now check this out. Not only do we have the rear patio party deck, but that is also a remote controlled patio deck awning. Doing a great job over there shading this thing. So you have 1, 2, 3 remote control awnings because you're roughing it. Sliding up here, one thing I like to point out is the positive latch system they have on this patio gate. It can't go anywhere. You know, you don't have to worry about this gate flapping around in the breeze. Climbing up here to the tailgate, something I'd like to show you is the 3 seasons wall that we have going on here. You can totally close off the back of this. You can make it a nice little 3 seasons room. Each of these window panels have a little Velcro panel you can pull down to take like the plastic screen off and just have a nice pass-through screen door. So if you want to breeze, you can do that, or you can leave it wide open as I've done here. You know, you can do any number of things. So what we've created here is, even if you don't need a toy hauler to like haul golf carts or something, you can use this like as your own enclosed 3 seasons patio porch room. Like you want to take a fifth wheel, say, to Florida, if you're a snowbird. You know, you have your own little porch space right here it's shielded away from the bugs and whatnot. Or you can close it up and just use it like an extended living space inside. Or it can be a garage or a bunkhouse, because we've added these power bed lifts in here. It can do anything you want it to. Your soft goods in a Jayco are going to be superior from most brands. Also, detail stuff like, look up here at the mattress on a lot of other toy haulers, and you're going to see they don't fit. They don't fit in a lot of brands. Not to mention they're not that quality. This is a Denver mattress bunk bed. It's better stuff. It's 50% thicker. It holds up longer. That's what you're going to find in a Jayco. This is dovetailed for easy loading, so that you don't have to bottom out your pipes and rip anything off. Extra heavy-duty recessed D-rings, so you can keep things tied down and secured. I love the little dovetail tool chest right here. You kind of stutter on that if you say it too fast. Moving up this way, this has an extra half bath, you see. Well, actually, pardon me, no. This is a full 2 bath. This is not a half bath. You have a full toilet and shower and sink back here. So you have a full 2 bath scenario going on. Now, this pass-through door right here is huge. This is a bigger door. They do that because, like, if you are, like I said, down in Florida for 3, 4, 5, 6 months at a time, you might store a recliner inside or a big chair that you want to pull out here once the bike or the golf cart's unloaded. Jayco gives you a door that can do that. You don't have to load the door up through the garage. You don't have to try to find a way to take it out of the RV and then run it through the back. You can keep everything stored inside and have more pass-through. Not to mention, big full window for more light, more visibility here. Let me kick on some lights here. This has something really cool. The lights have a swell click, and you see how they swell on and just sort of fade. That is just cool. Lots of lights over the slide, as well as really cool accent lights. Everything in this is 3-dimensional. Everything in this has character. It's so cool. I love it. This is an individual kick-out recliner party couch. Each individual section kicks out. Each individual section can lay down for sleeping. Check this out. The end seats actually have these handy little remote controls. They have heats, you know, heat, up and down intensities, all kinds of different things. Heated leather seating in a fifth wheel. That's cool, bud. That's real cool. Giant windows here, like I said, and everything is framed up. Everything's premeditated. It's beautiful. You have these super cool blackout shades. You have both day and night blackout shades. So if you want to really just blot out the sun in here, you really can. Even indirect lighting on these little slide fascias here. Just anything they could to dress it up. This has dual whisper quiet AC. You don't see the air conditioner, and you won't see an air conditioner in the bedroom either, even though there is one there. They're both tied into a central AC system, and they split the cold air return to these little vents, and there'll be 2 more vents in the bedroom. It knocks down 90% of the noise that air conditioner is going to make. So you don't got to shout at the person next to you. You don't have to turn the TV up to 95 to hear it. You don't have to do any of that. It's just going to be normal. Giant residential refrigerator here with a huge 1,000-watt inverter, so you can run that going down the road if you need to. Loft bunk up here as well. Now, what's really neat about this is they left this section right here kind of opened for cargo, and then they left the bunk over there. Now, you could use that obviously like a bunk, or just think of it like an attic. If you don't need it for sleeping, use it for storage. It's attic space. There's a wall controller for this big ceiling fan, so you don't need to be an NBA basketball player to reach that thing, although it does help. Now, this is cool. First of all, they built in a ladder for the upper bunk. That's neat in and of itself. But here's the really cool part. It's where they built it. They built it right into the pantry door. How cool is that? Everything is dual purpose in here. I thought that was a really slick move. This is real inlay, by the way. That's not just like a wallpaper. Shelving all over the place. This has awesome kitchen to it. This has an amazing kitchen. True Korean countertops, by the way. Everything in here is a beautiful cut above. Not one step, but two. All hidden hinge cabinetry so that everything looks neat and clean. Nicer hardware here in the kitchen. Everything in this is definitely one or two steps above pretty much anything else I've really seen out there. Just to kind of give you a nice little experience, just walking out of your patio door here onto your outdoor patio. And now this is extra wide. You have plenty of room here for a picnic table. You got your own little TV set up, little mini fridge, so you don't got to constantly go in and out. That's going to be Dad's medicine cabinet right there. That's where the barley pops go. I promise you that. Let's see here. Electric space heating fireplace. We don't need to burn up our propane that we have to pay for, because we can use the electricity that we've already bought at the park. We don't have to double dip. Again, you've got 4 TVs included with this model. By the way, easy access, centralized control panel here, hidden away from little kids' hands, Generator starts right here. You have your power bed, has a little master switch right here so the kids don't play with it and crush each other. You can control everything there, though. Really, you control a lot of stuff with your remote control, which is located just right next to the door if you ever need it. Triple steps, so it's easier to come and go. And they're carpeted, not hardwood. Hardwood looks good, but carpeting is safer because you don't slip and slide on it. And this top step here, they do have a little no-slip grip to it, which, by the way, I forgot to talk about. The aluminum no-slip, like boat dock style steps when you come in. Those are great when your shoes are wet in the morning. Little hallway light. This is sweet when you're coming and going, so you have a nice bright light to see. We've got dual access bathroom station here, so you can get to it from the bedroom or the bathroom. Let me flip on some lights here for us. Tons of light, just big space first of all, so you can actually get dressed in here. You have floor to ceiling linen space that most fifth wheels of any variety, let alone a toy hauler, which usually have kind of crap bathrooms, frankly, have, this has more linen. You can keep all your towels and beach towels and extra stuff in there. They left you an extra large space below the sink for extra storage. Now, the shower is something I really want to talk about. This is floor flush. That is the same level as this. So and it's just deep enough, by the way, if you got a grandkid, you can hose them off and pretend it's a bathtub for 5 minutes if you need to. This is seamless. It's one piece. It's also easily walk-in. This is extra tall, even for tall guys like me. You have double skylights. I just noticed that even the shower is twice as good. So this is one piece, seamless, no leaks. Now the other thing is the construction and the reinforcement. I've not really tried this. My camera might fall down. So let's see here if I can find a steady space for it. And maybe the counter's going to work better. I don't know how well this will translate, but I think you'll get the idea. I'm a big guy. I don't know if you're noticing this. Sadly, I put on some extra weight. But that only kind of serves to drive home this point. Check out this shower construction. This is serious, guys. This is serious the way they put this stuff together. You want a walk-in shower? How about a jump-in shower? That's what you're getting in a Seismic. That's pretty severe. I'm not a small guy. Right when you walk in, you've got this cool little control center here. So your light switch is there, all your charging controls, your slide-out controls. It's easy to get to. Your TV is on this little recessed mount right here. Again, TV included. We've simply pulled it out for storage. So you can have the space here. You can have the window. You can have a TV. You can have whatever you want. Full walk-in bedroom. I'm tall. I can walk clear to the end of the bedroom and not have any headroom issues. We have a king bed with little stands, with outlets. Folks, CPAP machines rejoice. King-sized bed. That is something you don't often find in a rig this size. Well, you will find it in a rig this size, but they have to steal from the bathroom. They just made this bigger and better. Full 102-inch wide body wardrobe. Massive walk-in closet space over here with front shelving. This is here. Let me open this up over here too, just so you get to kind of see both sides of it. Washer dryer prepped, or you can just use it as extra closet space. You could put a stackable in there. You could put a combo-matic, do whatever. And again, remember, when the air conditioner kicks on at night, it's not going to make you go deaf, and it's not going to wake you up, because this has a double whisper quiet AC system. All LED interior lights, all the things you would expect, and then so much more. Like I said, I see fifth wheels, RVs, travel trailers, motorhomes, pop-ups, inside and out. Every single thing you can imagine, every single day I see it. And this is the one that made me stop and go, oh my gosh. Because Seismic makes waves, man. That's what they do. Give us a call, 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, happy camping.